right then. Where am I? Not again. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Just gotta... There we go. And we are back for more. More pain and suffering. Okay, so... in case you haven't noticed already, I took a little break. I don't know, I think a couple weeks ago, last time I streamed this, I was like, lots of things happening at once. I'm feeling a bit of too much of one thing for too long. And while my horrific soft lock last time wasn't the sole reason for it, I feel like it was one thing compounded on top of a few things. Like I've been doing quite a few consecutive streams at that point, not just Signalis, but other things too. And working on getting lots of things out the door and making sure that they're good. Well, when really, I mean, I really just do this as a hobby. I don't even know why I'm like obsessing over the... I'm being such a perfectionist about things, so I wanted to step back a little bit, try some different stuff, go out and touch some grass a little bit, go see some people I haven't seen in a while, hop outside of Corntown for a little bit, remind my brain that other places in the world exist. Okay, I'm in such a good mood. Oh my goodness! What's got you in such a good mood, bro? I can tell he's in a very good mood. This doesn't happen often. Also, yeah, sorry for interrupting your payday session, microwave. Oh, being home? Aw. Nice. I don't know, yeah, just the happy waves are just like flowing over England right now. I don't know what's going on. Got to play in a rally, compromised again. Let's go! We love that. Happy for you. Actually, I forgot to... Hold on. I forgot to light my scented candles. Give me a second. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that was very out of pocket. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to play Chrysalis with Proco tonight. And all of a sudden it was like, oh, never mind. Going home the next day, I was like, oh damn. Mag's new map. Yeah, you can go off. I was just gonna say real quick, like, shit, what was I gonna say? I don't know, I just need some time away. Remember that the things that I do in terms of like art and stuff is mainly just... I had to remember that it's something that I do for fun. I've been trying to be more playful about it. But yeah. Okay, we'll have a little Proco Yap session first. My bad. We were gonna play Chrysalis. We were. But that was because we thought Proco was gonna come back home last night. Well, I didn't say we were gonna try it again tonight. I already had this scheduled like way in advance. But we will sometime. At some point. Oh yeah, I remember now. I had a bit of a scare when I was starting to stream. I think I was like clicking around trying to turn on like music and shit. But like all the inputs were still going through in the game, so I think I accidentally started a new game. I was like, oh, I hope my original save file's still there, so I restarted. Thank God it was still there. But I was like, wow. That could have been a lot worse. Okay. So old map was good because it gave Mag a complete way to wrap around through the building and had NPCs to back him up. Also, the hot dog vendor was in a really good spot for sniping the Mag. It was bad because if Mad tried to contest mid, then at all he would lose every time. Okay. Just gonna walk around so there's not just a pause menu to look at while Proco's rambling. Wow, I do not miss this. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm sorry that was harsh, but damn, I feel so ready to suffer after looking at this fucking menu again. See, this game is so not made for everybody, and and you can tell, and I respect the fuck out of that. But wow, it was so not made for me, especially. Also, Mag spawned directly facing the agent, so if someone was fast enough, they could just deal at least 200 damage to Mag off rip. Oh, that sucks. And I do like that the new map like puts distance between everybody. It's so much, but yeah. It has like the bridge and everything. Everybody spawns on like opposite ends of the map. I'm not looking too hot, and I got like no heals. Yeah, where are we at in this game? Hold on. Yeah, speaking of games that are not for everyone, I am really glad you enjoy Reality Compromised. I'm glad that it's improving in your eyes. But again, I would have to play it with you to understand why it's fun. Ugh. It's a weird, it's not a very uplifting feeling, like knowing that certain games are just not on your palette, and I don't know, no amount of getting used to them, or I guess no amount of playtime will get you used to them. Think waiter, okay. Whatever you say, volume man. Okay. Now, you know it's bad when I bring this game up with my therapist, but some things that we did talk about. I think my approach to the last stream or two was kinda not good. I was thinking too much about the end and finishing the game, especially because the game psyched me out with that fake ending, and I was like, ah, but with the real ending, I need to get there. When really, I just need to like immerse myself in the moment and just enjoy what's happening up until that happens, like not, you know. Niall has foreseen who the fuck? Fuck, what else was I gonna say? I'll come back to it. Agents spawn in a room now so they don't get sightline on Mag. Mag himself spawns in a room with no doors so Mag can leave the room in his own terms. You can also shut the bunker door so you can hide from him, or Mag can hide from the agents. I did notice that. There's also a lot more breakable walls, so Mag can't get looped as often, so there's a lot more compact. So it's a lot more compact so Mag can't just snipe anyone or get sniped. He actually has to use melee. That's all interesting. I had like no frame of reference, so that was my first time with that. I mean, that was my first time with that game, so I was like, what? Okay. Oh, that's right, I have to use the fucking arrow keys. Ah! But yeah, what else did my therapist talk about? Oh yeah, so next time I get stuck, this time I will not spend nearly as much time trying to figure things out for myself. I have said it before, it is been a rule that I have not repealed. That's been up. That God damn it. I lost my train of thought. I'm not going to hesitate for ask for help when I need it. Most telling thing for me is the fact that Mag can actually rush mid and live in an escape. Okay, cool. I actually don't know yet. I actually don't know where I'm at. I don't know what to do next. Bioresonance. There's we figured out how to actually get to the dentist office. Found out that that exists. There's a butterfly room that we got something from. Don't remember what. Undeveloped photo. I had no idea how to get that out or what that's used for. I don't even know if there's any. Let's travel back up. Sorry for yapping, but it feels good to play. Again, the fact that my main got buffs after a new map makes me happy. That's good. I think the thing happened again where I like, yeah, man, go off, join my thing, and then they go off, and then I realize, wow, this is not what I need right now. So I think that's the end of it, though. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Oh shit, what? Oh yeah, I can just blaze through. Hopefully, let's see. Oh, it hit me. Ow. Oh shit. That door's locked. Juke him out. Dead by Daylight strats. Shut up, man. Dang. Nothing in the. Yeah, I still don't remember what. What? Where am I going, dude? Oh, that's the hospital. What the fuck? How do you get to the butterfly room then? If that's locked off. Oh, we're still at that tarot table shit. Let me check that table again. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Still got it. Bouillon and Hyamat. Oh, but that's right. The fucking there's a ring in the door that isn't in. I can't turn it. So how do I get that? It's in the atrium, I think. Ugh, I need 10 right now. I wish bro was here. Is this, I think it's Kitesh? No, Rot Front. Rot Front's missing. Dial ring. Oh wait, no, that's supposed to be, okay. I think that's the last thing I really need, though. Maybe. No, I think I need that and the, what's it called? That and I think the last two tarot cards actually tell me which, orientation to put them all in. Yeah, I got my Merc fit on, so you can tell I'm really trying to get like immersed in this and then actually trying to log in. Doesn't help that I stayed up too late last night and like bed rotted instead of, you know, exercising or drawing or something. Oh well. Oh yeah, the magpie box. There's still so much shit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Kat, what do we need right now? I think I need to have a goal, and I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know what I'm supposed to get. So I'm gonna look it up. Unless chat wants to help out, which you guys are absolutely welcome to. Please. You guys have any tips? Do not hesitate. Know nothing about this. That's fair. I figured you wouldn't, Progo, but like anybody who might. Could just fuck around and see if anything pops up. Well, Relin, that's the thing. I did that last time, and I was so fatigued and worn out and sick of looking at this fucking game, I had to take a break for 2 weeks. I don't want to do that again. I would just kill everything, but I have the ammo for it. Even if I did have the ammo for it, enemies just come back after you take them down, and there's only so many thermites. Like only so many thermite players I can use to burn the bodies. So that's a no-go. How to not lose your mind while playing. Accept the okay, wait. Okay, so for the magpie box. Oh wait. Did I? Let's go to the magpie box because I think there's like one little input I forgot to put in. So if you go back to the computer office real quick and do that, look at that puzzle that I did with the satellite dishes and shit. It's what does it say? It's this one, right? No, this one. Yeah, it says 125. I converged these both on 43 because they made a very distinct like chirping sound, right? They both consecutive, you know, consistently they both make the same noise. And if I put my own you know, radio implant onto that frequency, okay, maybe it's not chirping, but it does sound like a song, right? So with that in mind, let's see, I think it's top floor, yeah. How do I get to the top floor again? There's a ladder room over here. Is it this one? Okay. Head on up. Keep our radio on 125. Oh. One thing I noticed... Yeah, one thing I noticed that was kind of fucky. That was fucking me over was I was just so sick and tired of everything. I was just rushing through. I need to take it slow so I don't lose health. Be more patient with my jukes. Try to remain unseen up until then, up until it's time to use them. So, okay, let's turn this on. Right, I think I need an item for this. Okay, let me look back. Look back at this. Oh, wait a minute. It does feel like a game you're meant to take very slow. Yeah, it definitely is. Let me go back actually. I think I skipped a step. Whoop. Yeah, because if you run, they just immediately spot you. Okay, I didn't notice that until now. Weirdly enough. So you start running until you get really close to them. Ah, okay. I wish I found that out. I wish I found that out earlier. That's really helpful. Makes sense though. Good game design. Good game design quirk I didn't pick up on. Okay, so transmit. I got the towers lined up, but I gotta transmit something else. Polytone. Okay. Okay, so I thought I did it. Transmit to 43. Send magpie. Okay. It's been sent to antenna. So now when I pull this up, it should sound different. Oh, that's the menu music. That's gotta be it. Okay, I like that. Because the name of my model is Magpie. And it's a Magpie box. And the sound for the box, as well as the game that's about me, is the same. That's really cool. See, again, this game is fucking cool, dude. That's why I keep coming back to it, even though I fucking hate it. I hate playing it, but goddamn. It's such a good piece of art. Okay, does that work? Ah, open for me. Okay, cool. Store key and star. Alright, I didn't quite know. Hate the gameplay, love the vibe and the lore, and yeah. So the gameplay isn't even like the gameplay, like the immediate, you know, traveling through rooms and avoiding enemies and conserving ammo and health, and like that's all also good. It's just the puzzle solving. I think my brain is way too smooth for that. It really requires somebody with a certain level of insanity to be able to have the patience to go through all of it. 17th Major Arcanum Star. Where is that? Let's see. 17... No, wait, what did it say? Hold on, am I stupid? Wait, what? Wait, what? 17 isn't here, what? What? Okay, is the word star in these anywhere? Let me read these again. We got 13, we got 16. Is it a schizo type puzzle? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But you have to be, yeah, I mean, you have to be ultra, like, particular about details and have to have like some, like, you know, an ascended mind to be able to go through all the neural pathways required to get to the conclusion that this is what the solution is. See, I may be neurodivergent, but I am still a human being. So naturally, when I see star and 17, none of which are in any of, neither of those are like anywhere in this book that's here, that's giving me hints, then that means that I've hit a fucking block. Unless this is supposed to be it. Burning eye in the sky of the clouds of Bouillon. The gaze of the sun like iris. Suns are just stars that are close to something, so I'm gonna put this here. See if that, yeah, okay. I was supposed to use my brain a little bit more on that one, I think. You're on chapter 3 right now? Yes. I got to the fake ending. I thought I was done. And then I was like, oh, we're not done. I'm gonna play till the end after this little epilogue. Not knowing that this is just the final entire third of the game. There's two types of puzzle games, the regular ones where the rules are explained, the ones where you have to figure those rules out, making it so you have the regular puzzle games and the schizo puzzle game. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a schizo puzzle game where you need to figure out what the rules are while you're figuring out the puzzle. This one's also, okay, this one's the same as Veneta, so we just need high met. We just need high met. This is gonna be tough if you're not ready for him. I was not ready for him. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yeah, that's right. We got the rot front thing from that. Ito 560524. Didn't I see that somewhere already? For the bookstore? It was I think it was this one. $560-524. Didn't I already try putting that in? I can swear on my fucking... Swear on my mama, I tried putting that in, it didn't work. I tend to love them, though. I have a hard time finding them. Well, if you're a fan of those kinds of schizo puzzle games where you literally need to like figure out like from the ground up how the puzzle's even supposed to work in the first place, you know, while you're in the process of just solving the actual puzzle, you're gonna love this game. I would recommend this game heavily to someone who's a fan of those kinds of things. Because, well, yeah, it's nice to have things explained to you. Goddamn, does it feel nice to actually find things out on your own. I don't have the patience for that anymore. I just want to beat the game. I don't care anymore. But even then, I'm starting to notice that the things that I did correctly just didn't work for, like, no reason. Okay, well then again, I put my radio on 125. But forgot to transmit I was transmitting the what was it? I don't know, that one song. But oh, this is new. SMG ammo. Developer fluid. Nice. So we can combine that with this. Hopefully get ooh. It's a QR code. What? What? What was this? People's Army 5th Infantry Division. Denise, Virga, Alina, Seo. Did you go to the butterfly room yet? Yeah, I went to the butterfly room. I got the rot front tarot card from the safe. So we're good there. Oh wait, that should be for this should be for the scan room. Wait a minute. Where's that? That should be just over here, right? Yeah, the scanner. Okay. Okay, it's the other door. Don't be right in front of it, please. No thanks, I'm good. Plop. Ah, that's the final card. Okay. Sun. Oh. Wait. Leaving. Have been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working in the Florida store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm back on the next ship to Kitej tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Huh. So bro can read minds? Is this from a dissident or something? I remember that bioresonance means you're like, you basically have like space magic powers. 19th major. Okay, so what? Oh, star must be, okay. Star doesn't belong to anything, but I can probably just use process of elimination to figure out where that goes. So not in this one. Not where I put this, not where I put it originally. Duh. Right, the bookstore. Where's the bookstore? I was trying to get to the bookstore, but I forgot where it was. Oh no, wait, right. Back room. The books. Oh, okay, never mind. I remember now. 10. Help me figure out how to. Okay, so scratch what I said about like doing the puzzles correctly and you know, not getting anything anyway. I only did that. I only put in the code right because 10 had to point that out for me. Ahaha. Anything I don't immediately need. SMG ammo. That's about it. Okay. Good time to save station. Yeah, I think all I need now is to just put in the tarot card and figure out how to friggin' get the rot front ring to work. So I'm confused. Is my GF actually is she the white-haired lady? Or is she this person? Or are they the same? They could be the same. Alina's, was it Alina? Alina's, no. I could swear my mama that's not the Or is the white-haired girl like inserting herself into a memory of mine, of me and my GF? I don't even know. Alright, yeah, because her name was Ariane, wasn't it? I remember now. Alina is somebody else. Is Ariane in here? She's not. So why was I trying to find Alina? Why'd I show people? Why was I showing people pictures of Alina? This is so weird. Okay. Let's grab a star. Let's put this one here. 15th Major Arcanum. Okay. Okay, that depicts a full thing. High mat is slightly the same as, okay, high mat is the same as Veneta, okay. Thank you, Steam Guides. Where would I be? Where would I be? Now let's see. So high mat, same as the Veneta. Beyond is full. Was Kitesh? I didn't look at the rest of them. Fuck. I should have taken a screenshot. I can't change rot front because the dial ring's gone. How do I get the dial ring? Okay, the person in this guide has it, but how? I'm looking up the thing. Do you want me to tell you? I would again, backseating is allowed for this game. I'll put it back in the title of the stream if I need to. I want any way to avoid the nightmare of last stream. I will. Anything's on the table. All means of avoiding that are on the table. I think these are all right. This Rot Fronts is the only one I wasn't able to get because I literally can't turn it. Stick a screwdriver in there, bro. Come on. What's even in this again? It's in the atrium on Rot Front after collecting all the... After collecting all the... What? What does laying a bunch of cards out on a table change in the freaking atrium? Hey, Keenhanced. Back at it again with the bread... The bread emoji. Sorry, Bread's not here right now. This is a solo stream. But, I don't know when he's gonna stream again. He kind of just does it, like, he kind of just streams, you know, willy-nilly. God, this game is so fucking bleh. This game is so fucking silly sometimes. Okay, I hope there better be a good explanation for that once I get there. I laid a bunch of shit out on a table and put them under a UV. And you're telling me that all of a sudden the atrium just shifts around. I'm gonna screenshot this. To the point where the thing I couldn't get before, I'm suddenly able to now. I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. Okay. Down here. I think I killed everyone in here. I did not? Okay. Nah, I did, and then you came back. I remember now. I know I did. What in the... Brother. Okay, I gotta go the real long way around. He still lives over there. Yeah. I'm a dip. Yep, keep on walking. Or don't. You do you. Do that. There's no door here. Ah, fuck! Wow, there really is just no way there. From where I'm at. Okay. There's just no way to get there. Very cool. Okay, let's go the really, really, really long way around then. It just unlocks after the tarot puzzle to prevent early what the fuck? Okay, with the game this fucking lore heavy, I would expect there to be something. This doesn't make sense. Why is it here? What? The light well above has been consumed by the mass of the meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Oh no, I'm in the atrium, aren't I? Excuse me, that was the sound of my me slapping my forehead. Fuck my life. I hate this game. It gave me the thing I asked for, but not in a way I like. Okay, where's Rot Front? What's Rot Front at? Okay, Rot Front is full moon, okay, or new moon. I don't know. So Kitej is the lovers, I believe, so it's over here. No. Lang. No, this is Heimat, right? Heimat? Yeah, Heimat's right. Is Lang. No, that's Rot Front. Lang is the rose, I think. And the stuff. Bouillon. Bouillon is Lidet. No, wait, Lidet. Or I forget. It says Heimat. Shit, I took a screenshot of it when it was with the UVs on and the lights off. I can't actually read. Here, show on disk. Can't read any of this. What is that? What is this Windows 11 bullshit? I'm on Windows 10, bro. Let me full screen it. Okay. I can't even see the letters. Okay, Bouillon. I know Kitesh is the lovers one, so Kitesh is... Is that right? I think that's right. It's like a partial moon. I can ever so slightly read. I might have to edit this image that I took just so I can actually see. Adjustment, contrast. No. Oh, okay. If I lower the contrast, brightness. There we go. Now I can read. Save. Microwave watches. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now, but Lang is, yep. Lang is right. Rot Front is right. Veneta is correct. I think Heimat is... it could go that way a little bit. Bouillon is a full thing. Full moon. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be suns or moon. Probably a moon. I think it's moon. Yeah, Heimat is right. Okay. Are we good? Is there something I'm supposed to insert into this, or? Let me just go one by one more time. Bouillon. Is that? You got it wrong. Okay. Going one at a time. Bouillon is full. Veneta is... I still can't read. Hang on. Let me brighten this up a bit more. It's also like... it's also so like low quality. Okay. Bright purple. Vineta is not that, I don't think. I think it goes this way. Yes. Kitej is correct. Am I doing ARG levels of editing in depth for a puzzle? I know, it's literally just fucking FNAF teaser type shit. Like, that's a... This game is for a very particular type of autist, and again, I respect that. I just don't think I'm that type of autist. If I wasn't streaming this game, I would've quit. I would just been like, this is something I'd much rather watch a playthrough of. But here I am doing the playthrough. Oh well. I'm gonna keep going. Again. The puzzle boy, no talk. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll stay locked in. Again. I got the mercenary fit on and everything. I got the Left 4 Dead Hunter tape on my arms. Parkour tape. Kitej is right. Rot front is empty. High mat is partial. Yep. Lang is... Which one is... Lang is also correct. Okay, so we should be good now. Is that not good? Are we good? You could reverse Boyan and Rot front. What? Why would I do? Rot front is empty. Is the blue supposed to signify like? The blue's probably supposed to signify fucking. Oh, I'm stupid. It's supposed to be the shadow. God damn it. Okay, that looks crawlable. Into the hole. Okay, oh, here we are again. Oh my god, I remember this. What the fuck? It's meaningless. Oh, jeez. What the fuck? Yippee, good job, thank you. Paintings Ariane used to make. How did those get here? Used to keep her clothes in here. Wait, what the fuck? Did bro live in here? What's happening? These used to belong to Ariane's mother, right? Because she got adopted or some shit. Imperial cereals. There's also one. So what this... The last seal's been broken. It's time to go home. The king in yellow. Yet again. Yes, please. See, I've heard of the king in yellow. I know a bit of what happens, but I don't know what the entire book is about. So I don't know how that relates to this. Oh. Save station? Workforce assignment for Ariane Young. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Route Front Sector C on R34.59C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment Penrose program. You have been processed by Eon Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience: store clerk, part-time. Compulsory military service, Route Front Orbital, a long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find another employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace: S23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. I thought we were on right front. Wait a minute. I think you're pretty close to finishing the game. I fucking hope so. Oh my gosh. See, like I said, I was too focused on like just getting to the end of the game. That's why I wasn't enjoying myself. But being done with this would be so nice. It would be so nice. Getting to actually talk about it without worrying about spoilers would be so nice. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried. That's probably not what she sounds like, but I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you were in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't ever exert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow. Though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Oh, that's why! From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. You know, your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. That's why I was showing people pictures of Alina, because she looks like my girlfriend. It wasn't, do you know this person? It was like, do you know anyone who looks like this person? Okay. I understand. Auntie's note. Ariana left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. I'm still confused as to where I'm even at. I'll repair space. Let's go. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Okay, I'm not limping anymore. Let's go. Did bro used to live here? If so, why? Also, where are my guns at? I don't remember putting them in here. Okay. Let's put the ammo in there. Well, I mean, I don't know what's up ahead. I might wanna. I do have a lot. Oh, I got way more of everything else besides shotgun. Let me grab some of that. Okay. Still don't know what this bottle's about. Maybe it has something to do with the endings. I don't fucking know. I don't know. 12 hours. Watch as I keel in the corner and cry. This is the end. Leave forever. Yes, please. Oh. Where? Yo, Ariane. Where you at? So you want me to tell you what you want to tell me why you had a hideout in the wall? It's very interesting. It's I don't know how you got here from all the way from Lang. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon, all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? What? What? Tilt's head? What? A red dream. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We'd made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. When did this dissonance start? Bro? Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You've tried so many times, you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. What happens if I do turn back? Will I get, like, sprinted at by an endoskeleton, like Joy of Creation type shit? Or even, can I even? I'm curious. But there's a save station, like, right back here, so... I can't just go right... I can just return. I can just go back. What the fuck? Hello? What? Where has this been all my life? Rifle rounds fucking everywhere and nothing to put it in. Okay, bro. Adler's Diary! Juicy, juicy. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with... Oh, I've read this already. Ticking like a clock, room still locked, dream tonight, just not life. Lockbox, strange phenomenon, enigma, Commander fell ill. Guess I'll make use of that notebook. Did I ever see what was in that notebook? There's my thingy. Stoic loners, space engineers, etc. What? Oh, there's multiple. Wait, is this new? I think this is new. Hold on. Or wait, does this like go in? I need to make sure I get this order right. So 21B, C, 21, 6, 8, 9, A. Wait. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, whatever. I'll do this one next. I've been fascinated by the oh. Flu outbreak, the timing is concerning. So it's these are like starting the same, but they're ending differently. Wait. Ticking like a clock. These additions of system. She stormed out of the room for no discernible reason. While incredibly rude of her, I didn't in particular mind. I was a quiet, annoying headache ever since the morning. I had dreamed tonight for a long time. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow. I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with an astronomical symbols on them. I can't remember what I was doing with them. Had to go down to the mining site today for the scheduled inspection. We're still waiting for that new LSO unit we ordered. The shipment was delayed by several cycles, but the excavation process is still on schedule, so it shouldn't be a problem as long as no more staff get sick. Finally managed to open that strange box. Sadly, all it contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. For some reason, I feel like I somehow knew beforehand, as if I already opened the box before. Did I dream it? Apparently, there's rumors of an infectious disease spreading amongst the distraught workers. Could be another flu outbreak. The timing is quite concerning. Another diary filled, but for no benefit but my own satisfaction. Not ordered a new one yet. Spent save ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen. Guess I'll make use of that notebook. Okay, and then it starts again. Peculiar piece of furniture, ticking like a clock. Met with Calibri. Okay. Met with Calibri to review the latest additions to the facility staff as usual, and ended in an extended argument. Not storming out of the room this time. No matter what I do, that woman just always has to have the last word. Still, we both agreed that the L-Steel unit was a good investment, so no adjustments will need to be made for now. Another boring day. Even the paperwork is uninteresting and trivial lately. Reading simulator. Yeah, sorry. I gotta ingest it. I gotta ingest the parts of this game that I actually don't hate with all my heart. On the way back to my room, I saw another new star unit hit her head on a door frame. Had to go down to the mining sites at different section. The new Elster unit was showing some surveying equipment to me when something she said about planets and stars suddenly made me realize what the dial reminded me of. An astronomical calendar. I'll have to investigate further at once now that my shift is over. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the dullness of work for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook of which all pages turned out to be blank. While the mechanism is fascinating, I'm not quite sure what to do with the box yet. Would it make a nice gift for the commander? I should ask Calibri what she thinks. In a fit of adventurousness, I decided to try something new for dinner and promptly regretted it. I could barely stomach the taste. Such a detestable combination of sweet and savory, it made me sick. Another diary filled, spend save ration marks, fountain pen, use the notebook. So bro's going through some kind of time loop. I wonder what I might need this rifle for. I'll just use this spray so I have room for this ammo. Can I pick it up, please? Okay. The recoil feels strong enough to break your shoulder. It's already loaded. Okay. Back out. I ain't scared. I got more on top of the pile of guns I was already tugging around with me. Tried so many times, failed every time. What's this all about? Falk's memory. What? Tilted? We were dancing to that song they'd start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Oh, there's that thing. I think that's a new painting I haven't seen yet. Hello? Hello again. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. Hello. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Yes, that is Falcon. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I was hit. Shit, I skipped that dialogue. I was trying to ADS. Well, your move. Okay. So you are evil. Okay. Just want to make sure. Ah. Oh. Bah. Bah. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo! Oh my gosh, okay. Equip the MIP-5. Just hold that pose, Bada. Just hold that pose. Yep. Stay right there for me. I'm just gonna try to get into your cold, hard inner feeling. Did I break the game? Hold on. Signalis hardest boss fight. I don't know. I don't know why this is like. I'm not even sure if I'm damaging her though. She just keeps falling down. Pick up spear. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Can't use this here. Oh. Combine with... No? Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. Oh, I wasted all my ammo. Wait. That's a repair patch. Oh, I got it. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have my shotgun. Shit. I don't need that. Hang on, is there a way to avoid that? I don't think there's a way to avoid that. Okay, I just gotta run really fast. Yeah, I wasn't sure why she kept getting stunned. I thought the game just wanted me to shoot her more. Ow. Stirb. Ouchies. Yes, please. 2 of them. Aw, you spoil me, game. Metro Express. This does a lot of damage. I'm gonna keep this thing on. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! No, this it, bro! You can't do that. You can't use the... You can't hit me with those ranged sonic attacks. This ain't killing 4-3. Thought I was playing a good game. Come on. Oh. Oh, down she goes. I don't have a spear. Now I do. Okay. Shake. Oh, what? Was that too late? Okay. It's 6 spears. Oh, why is it 6? Okay. This boss thing goes hard though. Honestly, okay, I can't tell if my screen's just glitching or if I'm actually taking damage. I'm getting so many mixed messages. I don't know how to play this shit. All right, well, I suppose bringing my entire arsenal. Maybe not. There was like no. Well, there might be later on. I don't know. I'll bring the MP5. I'll bring the MP5. And how about you ditch the SMG? Oh, there isn't any. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if the arena actually gave you any SMG ammo or not. Brr. Grab those. Grab some of those. Okay. Thanks. Grab the rifle ammo because we got quite a bit of that. But we're over capacity though. I think I will sacrifice the rifle ammo in favor of more heals. Task complete. Forever. Oh yeah, and if I... Can I just go right back in? No, not yet. Okay. Let's go straight. Let's go straight to it. So I'm confused. Is Falk me? And I'm Falk? I feel like there's some kind of... I don't know. Mental confusion going on here. Mental conflation. Oh yeah, I get to read the dialogue that I skipped now. She will never dance with us again. I'm assuming that's Ariane. She won't forgive you. For what? Both of us were incomplete. Let us become whole again. Make us whole, Isaac! Oh. Okay. Ow. Alright. I'll try being on the run for right now. Do I wait until... Oh! She don't got no more spears to throw at me. There we go. Okay, so I can just wait for that. Yep. That's one. Alright, be on the defensive. Fuck! Is there like a hotkey for just like picking up things without having to put up with that screen? Because that's fucking me over a lot. Maybe I just need to... Maybe I just need to wait until I'm not surrounded, but I don't know. What? Oh, friendly fire, homie. There we go. Oh, I already got one, didn't I? No, I didn't? Okay. Meh. That's two. Ow. Okay, if I'm not full sprinting by the time she... Jesus, how am I supposed to... Dude. How am I supposed to counter literally anything she's doing right now? Pick up repair patch? Yes! Pick it up! Damn! Bro, can you let up a little bit? Bro, I don't understand... Dude. There's like no way to counter any of those attacks. Could be skill issue, hold on. I guess I just need to full sprint the whole map until she just decides to stop. I don't know. Bro, why are we even fighting? Why are we even fight? Like, we could just be friends. You say that we're two parts of a whole. Let's just, well, let's just do a fucking fusion dance then. Why are we doing the fusion fight instead? What's going on here? Are you okay? Alright, ring around the rosy. Pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, armor. Are you suggesting lesbian activities? Nah, she said. Don't misconstrue. She said something about becoming whole. All I had in mind was just a Dragon Ball style fusion dance, bro. Like we just do a little jig, put our hands together, and then boom. We are one. I mean, I'd be open to that if she wasn't a zombie, but... Okay, okay, I'm confused. I'm so Like, I don't know when I'm supposed to be on the defensive and when I'm supposed to be on the offensive right now. I'm watching you like a hawk right now. Okay, grab the path. Fuck. So once she sends the spears down again. Okay. Ow. I forgot that they become AoE hazards. What? I'm out of ammo. Okay. Grab the shells. Grab the spear. What do you mean? 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 God damn it. I don't have time to do anything. Oh! I somehow dodged that. When the screen glitches out. Oh. That's the telegraph. Okay, I was confused because that just happens. The screen just kind of be glitching willy-nilly, so I didn't really read that as a... Wait a minute. Oh, I already have one. Okay. That's 2. Grab the heals. Why didn't you grab the heal? Dude! Grab them! Damn! Fuck! Oh, I shouldn't have stopped. Okay. Ooh, change direction. You weren't kidding. This really is the hardest boss fight. One, 2, 3. Ah. Ow. Ow. Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight, Ulster. Ow. Okay. That's 3. Here we have again. Oh, little ones. Ah, shit. When did this become a bullet hell? What the? What? It's like a completely different boss fight every phase. Ma. Oh no! No, my God. Really though, like changing directions and like switching from aiming to walking is way too slow for me to dodge these shits. Move! Or don't! Nice! Good shit, Ulster. There we go. Give me... I like that I can see all the spears that I'm shoving into her. What is that? Can I pick it up, please? Whatever this is, can I pick it up? Can I pick it up, please? Can I pick it up? Oh, I'm so fucked up. Okay, 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 okay. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Stoob! Oh my god. Rest in peace, my Brit rate. I can't see what's happening. Oh, there was the SMG ammo, you Elster, Elster, please. Okay, you get off of me. Yeah, that was my last round. Oh, that was close. Oh, fucking, keep forgetting that they do that. Oh, okay. Bear with me here, chats. Bear with me here, chats. Grab this for later. Oh. It's okay. Still have another spray. Ow. Oh, it's so hard to see those in this environment. Shit. Brother is not. Sister is not loading up, bro. I have no window to attack. Oh, I hate you, dude. You really have the gall to say you're an angel, bro. Give me an N, give me an O, give me an A, give me an N, give me a G, give me an E, give me an L. What are you then? You're a fucking fraud, you are. Don't do this. Don't do this. No. Bro, why did you tell me not to bring the fucking SMG? Is there anything around for me? Is there anything I can pick up? Can I not just use the spear? Like, I can't just joust her with a spear. Oh, that's the run, isn't it? I don't know what to do. Fisticuffs. Stick them up. Scrap. Run hands. Run fades. Put your paws up. Run them hands up. Wait, what? No way that worked. I was kidding, bro. I thought I was... Bro. What? Oh. Oh, that's right. I have a bash for when people get too close to me. It's been a couple weeks, forgive me. Okay, here we are again. I actually beat the shit out of her. Now we are one. Waiting for this for a long time. What? Did I break the cycle? Once again, you've returned. What? Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Oh! Hey, well now I know how it feels. You owe me an all, you bastard! Poor guy. You'll destroy everything. So it is a time loop, but it's like different each time. Because I'm crawling in the ship again, but I have my armor on. Oh. She opened it! She opened it this time! I get to keep my arm. Pass when 1500 cycles of mission time will pass when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life aboard the ship. Approach the ore cloud. Begin. Things we've read before. Was this here before though? Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I'd done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I'm finally free. I get to be by myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. That's gotta be Ariane. Can we go down? Can we go down? No go down? No go down. No down. Only left. Whoa. Hello. Phase 3. Congratulations, you survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it's time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. Only 3,000 days, dog? If you've not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you're probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend that you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica while it's still functional to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you may take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. What the fuck, dude? Remember, you'll die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. Do they tell you any of that signing up, bro? There's never enough time. Whoa. 648. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the block ward protector. She knows she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. Well, at first I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've had last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same here, always. Nothing ever changes. What the fuck, dude? Why do I feel like we're burying our gaze really hard right now, real deep in the ground? Oh, that's... yeah, there you go. There's the coolant. There's the coolant. Going crazy. 1294, had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on and mother was taking notes with a book in her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. Ah, King in Yellow! When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. No. Oh, there's people just throwing shit in the recycling outside. Everything's always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. And whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Oh, getting there. 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here, getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Well, don't die, bro. We'll have to do this all again, like Microwave said. Am I, I can't open my inventory. No, we've been in here already. Oh, wait. No, we haven't. 5,000. Oh, fuck. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? 400. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything's so exhausting. I just want to lay down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Just let me sleep. Just make it stop. Oh, well. Guys. I don't know if our quest to find girlfriend is gonna bear very much fruit. I'm gonna say it right. Why am I there? Hello? I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Oh, I'm not even actually here. This is a memory. Right? It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. Where else to go? What? Why was that drawn like the falcon? Oh. Alistair. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Oh, dude. Please. Man! What the fuck? I'm gonna... Ugh. I wanna rage. I wanna... I'm so like, God, I'm fucking angry, but it's not like, it's like a heartbroken kind of angry, dude. I like my... This is nothing like the end of Wonderstop. Wonderstop had me like genuinely like lamenting and like actually crying with my eyes out. I just want to fucking punch my hole in the wall because I'm so fucking sad right now. Because the whole time we were fighting for our lives to get to girlfriend, and we did. We found her. She was alive. She was alive, but she didn't fucking want to be. It was already too late. She was too far gone. Short stream. I know. Well, this was, I mean, it's the boss fight took 30 minutes. Yeah. I was hoping this would be the final stretch anyway, though. I mean, I got really far in that last stream, despite the 2-hour softlock. Just, I don't know. God damn! So it's so like reality is like fucking coming apart or some shit, right? We're in a time loop, and there's like there's like an implication that we're like the catalyst for it, right? Because Adler, I'm assuming this happens every time. Adler is at the end begging us not to go through with it again. There was also the note saying like we tried and failed multiple times. I assume that means that we tried to fight Falcon then lost. But assuming that in the loops where we've managed to beat her, yeah, Adler's there. He's like the final, you know, one there trying to get us to turn back, and we don't. All just so Elster can have a few minutes with her GF again. At least that's what I gathered. I could be completely wrong, but like that's the impression that I get. But don't worry, we're not done just yet. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit, see if there's like a after credit scene or whatever. And then we'll go take a piss, and then we can go look at the other endings now that the game is actually over. This time. Gurrar. But man, that was a... I'm gonna be real, that's pretty cathartic actually getting to the end of this game. Very much not for me. There's a reason why I really wanted to like savor this for a stream, not only because, you know, they get a shared experience, oh wow, but also I don't think I would have been able to tolerate it if I wasn't streaming it. If I didn't have other people to basically finish it for. But yeah, I think in the future I'm gonna be less like, I'm gonna shame myself less for using Steam guides, because in games like this especially where they don't give you any instructions. Yeah. I would like for there to be less of a gap between, you know, the second to last and the final stream where I finish the game. I would like there to be not 2 weeks between the episodes where I need to reevaluate my whole life and just wait around and do other things until I have the energy to go back to it. Which is to say, this game takes a lot out of you. But honestly, I feel like it feels deliberate though. I'm not saying that like every time I say, "Oh, I hate this game," or like, "Oh, it's not for me." I don't mean that as like really a critique. It's more of like a side effect than anything. Ooh! Okay, 13 and a half hours total active playtime. Oh, okay, it doesn't count when you've gone AF. Okay. 65 save stations. 9 deaths. That's not horrible for a 13 and a half hour playthrough. Death cheated 19. Oh, is that referring to the auto injectors? It's probably 111 enemies killed. Make a wish. People make a wish. Promise ending. Okay. So we got that one. So I'll skip that one when we go look at the rest of the endings. Oh, this music is so nice though. This is the Adler's Bedroom song. I remember. I love this song. It's such a damn. I'm gonna add this to so many playlists, bro. Like I did with Wonderstop, now I can actually go through all of the go through the whole soundtrack and like just I don't know. Just for funsies. But yeah, I'm gonna stay tuned, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go empty my bladder before we go look at what else this game has before I head out. I'll be right back. just a waifu anymore. You're such a baka. Baka. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. Alright, okay, alright. So, promise ending is, oh, what we got? So, 13.5-hour playtime to get to the rest. No, thank you. Let's pull up. Let's see. Signalis. All endings. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we got the browser audio up. Alright, so what we got? Alright. So fake ending. Fake ending where I thought Elster got, you know, assimilated into shit. And this was just some trippy, like, dream she was having while getting sucked into it. Into the whole hive mind. Ariane, yep. That's our girl. Girlfriend, to be precise. Yeah, there's that. Okay, yeah. I think that might be the first hint that Falk and Elster might be the same. I just figured. I don't know. I didn't really get like a Unity kind of vibe from that. I got more, you know, the be not afraid, the whole like kneeling in front of it type beat. I thought it was just like trying to lend a hand or something. I don't mind Papa Cat getting heated over sports. I don't know if you heard that. Remember art. So what is the promise? Forgive me if I like if it's been explained already and I just skimmed over it or don't remember. Promise could have been to just like take her life when the time comes. Because they literally just leave you to die, basically. And yeah, she loses her arm, and then she goes back in. And then grabs the arm from, I think, the dead Elster. So like the beginning of chapter 3, I think, is alluding to the promise ending. The big like mound of flesh next to the robot arm. In the cryopod. And she dies, presumably. And then comes back, and we go through all that whole, like, nightmare. That's the third, the latter half of the game. Okay, so, let me actually look up a guide to see how to actually get to these endings. Because I don't think the video actually explains that. Walk through any requirements? Okay. So leave. To get the leave ending. Let's see. Can I stream this? Display capture? Turn that on, maybe? Yeah. This one. To get the ending, you want to be conservative about killing anything you don't have to, but you want to balance taking some damage so you can burn up some healing items. As a rule, whenever you're hurt, try to heal immediately and heal frequently. Spam interactions on doors you know you can't open 40 times. Okay. Talk to all the NPCs as much as you can, 35 plus times. Loiter around on the sequences on the Penrose ship or the beaches. So just be like Zen. the whole time, the whole playthrough, basically. Don't kill it any more than you need to. Try to like stay topped up on your health. Spam interactions on doors, it's a little bit weird. I guess that's supposed to be meant for somebody on a first playthrough? Because that sounds like things that you would do on a first playthrough. At least a careful player would do on a first playthrough. But yeah, what happens when you play like that? Okay, yeah, we're still at the after the Falk boss fight. Once again. Oh, quality's kind of fucky. Hold on. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. Reality's... right, okay, yeah. He said that the flesh disease thing is happening because reality's just, like, fucking crumbling. And I think that's a result of what we're doing here in this moment. Right? Can y'all hear it? Oh, y'all... You cannot. Hang on. Let me actually... Let me turn this back on. Does that work? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. So same thing happens. He stabs us, we shoot him. Adler. Poor guy. Poor guy didn't realize what was happening until it was too late to do anything about it. Rest in peace, my boy. Oh yeah, also shout out to this channel, Search Games. Forgot to give credit for the... all that. Wait! Wait a minute, something about that detail. Am I autistic? Oh, I am. Okay. I thought there was like something different about the amount of blood on the knuckle armor, but my bad. I'm reading way too far into it. She opens it. Let's go. All right, what happens after? Ayo. I had to leave you behind, but it's too much. Bro? I forgot you were gonna stream. That's alright, bro. Wait, so did she find a planet? Is this like... Oh. Is this if you like went to the cockpit instead of the cryo chamber? Or is that what's like locked for you? Okay. Wait, we're still on the leave? Wait, no we're not. Okay, no. Huh. Well, I'm gonna assume that's how it plays out. I don't know how else it would, personally. So, the promised ending. So the promised ending is what we got. How to, let me read this off again. Like I guessed, a key here is to kill a lot of enemies and get your ass kicked a lot, which we did. Kill everything you can, 120 plus enemies. Okay, we killed 111, but it turns out it's not quite that many. While letting things slap you around, 1900 plus damage. Time is an opposite factor. You may even consider letting the game run while AFK to ramp your playtime up. Like memory, you will also want to avoid talking to any NPCs and get off the Penrose and Beach segments ASAP. Huh. Unlike Leave, you don't want to use a lot of healing items. Called it! And you'll want to exploit being near death to rack up 8+ death cheated event. Finally, let enemies or the final boss kill you at least 5 times. So, that's cool. This game really fucking bent me over, and I got a unique ending because of that. Interesting. That's cool. That's so cool that it works like that. See, this game is so good. I hate playing it, but it's so good. And yeah, that's the one we got. And yeah, we see her in the cryopod. We put her out. What's interesting though is how young she looks here. I mean, 5,000 days, 5,000 cycles. Oh shit. Isn't that much time, but well, how much is a cycle? Because I assume it's when I think cycle, because you know, in the Tron universe, that's what they use to measure a day. Let me just do like let me just gamble with a Google search. What how long is a cycle? Signalis. Cycle length. No stars and moon. Length of a day for the nation capital world. 3,000 weeks is just under 60 years. Woo. You have a ret. Is that so surprising? Kedigo Gallery. Oh yeah. I don't really advertise it because, you know, I feel like I feel like Reddit gets like kind of a bad rap, but I'm like, I don't frequent it a lot, but like I don't know. But yeah, I have one. Yeah, cycles. Okay, I'm getting the vibe that it's just a day. So 5,000 days isn't that long. So then again, is probably I don't know. Her hair turning white is interesting, but that could be because she's but what's the word again? Fuck. Bioresonant. And is your body just reacting to something, maybe? Or reacting to something in the ship breaking down, like the coolant? Oh, the music's fucking me up. Ah, okay. But yeah. So yeah, if you really just let the game bend you the fuck over and just beat the shit out of you, like multiple deaths on low health multiple times, kill a lot of shit, that's how we get the ending that I got. No wonder I was having such a hard time. Okay, so memory. By the numbers. To get this ending, you want to go fast. Beating the game in under 6 hours isn't hard. Okay. Ignore all the NPCs. Get off Penrose and Beaches as fast as you can. See, Penrose and Beaches, like, I didn't try to blaze through those. I was just like, oh, that's nice. I thought I interacted with everything that I could, and I just hopped off when it was time to. I was like, well, the beaches as well, where like the ones where you're like walking around in first-person view, like. I kept on getting just kicked out of that because I guess it was on a timer. I wanted to go around the beaches and like read all this shit and find all the secrets and spend more time there, but I just kept getting kicked out. I don't know. Not enough time there to get any of the other endings, I guess. Like the leave ending, you want to be conservative about killing too many enemies, but it's much more important for you to avoid taking damage, as too much taken or too much healing will affect your score. So pick and choose the right enemies you know optimally removing lets you keep those other scores low. So somewhere in the middle of where we were in the leave ending. Again, that's so cool that the way you play affects what ending you get. Down to how long you spend in certain areas. Or how much time you spend. Up. Once again. In return, does the same thing happen? All fall apart. Selfish monster. Yep. We traded. Destroy everything. Walking up the ship. Still get to keep both our arms. Okay. Where are we? Oh. Back in here again. Oh, okay, I'm assuming, okay. So you just go to the cryopod, or the cryo chamber every time. Remember our promise. No kissy on the forehead. I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. Oh, what? 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 It's okay. Oh. Oh, you can tell she's so fucked up about it, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's even sadder than the fucking ending I got. Oh my god. Perhaps this is hell. Just let me stay by your side a little longer. Lift the hand. Oh. Brother. Well, what happened there? Why does he not remember anything? What? What? Oh my gosh. What does that mean? What is it? What's the explanation for that? I'm so... Nah. Oh my gosh. Okay, she didn't die this time, but man, that makes things... Weirdly enough, for Ariane not dying, it makes things feel even more meaningless, because you just show up, and she doesn't remember a goddamn thing about you, or anything that would have made any of that worth it. Like... Nothing about you, nothing about what y'all did or went through together. Wouldn't have any idea of what you went through to get there. Like okay, she didn't die at the end, but she may as well have in that sense. That's fucked. Wow. So the game wants you to actually bend yourself over and just take lots of punishment just to get the one that's more peaceful, I guess. Because that's fucked up. That's fucked up to say about the ending where she dies, I know, but like, it was Ariane with all of her memories intact, and that's just what she wanted in the end, you know? I think if the memory version of her still had her memories, I think she would want the same thing. I mean, it's the same person, obviously. I feel like that's obvious, but oh, that's fucking that sucks. That sucks. Honestly, kind of glad I didn't get that ending, bro. That would have fucked me up even harder. Oof. But yeah, what's this all about? The Lily ending. Okay. Lily ending's pretty mysterious and requires you to open the safe right before the final boss. What safe? What? Key of Love. This can be obtained in the first area, laying on the second floor in the isolation room, the room with the 4 cages, red light. To the left of one of the save points, turn your radio, to 96 and inspect the cage to the bottom right. Be careful once you complete this floor and descend. You won't be able to return. Let me turn this on again. For people having trouble picking this one up, here's an example of the image that was decoded to find this one. What? Okay. Key of Eternity can be found on Lang as well. So I think I got shit mixed up. So Lang is the where the Sierpinski mining place is. And when Ariane like finished her tenure there, I guess she and Elster hopped on the Penrose program, and I assume that Rotfront is where their ship crashed after, you know, whatever ending we may have gotten. And that's why we keep on seeing Elster like walking across the field and then to a crashed spaceship, as opposed to just, you know, floating through space or some shit, going through the airlock. Tune rate is 65. Okay, Key of Sacrifice can be found at Rotfront. So do you need all 3 of these? Yeah, once you have all the keys, be sure to have them in your inventory before you finish the final Eclipse puzzle on Rotfront, where you spin the phase of the moon. Blah, blah, blah. When you crawl through, turn towards your right and look down to see the safe. Okay, you need them in your inventory before you crawl through the hole, or else you'll be stuck in there and need to reload a prior save point. There's no returning this room when you pick up the book and advance to the next. Okay, so when you get a certain item and then... Okay. And get all the keys and open up a safe. Bro? Brother? What is that? My gamer, what is that? My gamer, what? Iris on... Sorry, that took me back to one of the tarot card readings, books, things. What? Bro? Oh my god! So there is a happy ending. What the fuck? Oh, that's so brief, but holy shit! Okay, so she keeps her memories, but she doesn't want to die. I don't know how that... Okay. Oh, that's cool though. It's not dependent on how you play the game, obviously, but if you have those items, you get to keep... You get to bring her home. Hell yeah, dude. That's cool. Okay, so with all that, one of the main reasons why I've been really wanting to finish this game and actually have everything like figured out. Let's see, Maribel Studios. Do we want to watch this video? Because I love this channel, and they had this video here, and I didn't want to I didn't want this to be and I didn't want really any YouTube videos to be what spoils me on the game. I know that channel. I love Maribel. They're so fucking. Just to give you a taste of what their content's like. I'm gonna just read this one. Hang on, I'm still doing display capture, aren't I? You can't hear anything. Boop, boop. There we go.
Okay, if I chop you up in a meat grinder, and the only thing that comes out that's left of you is your eyeball, you're probably dead. You are probably going to fight. Not you, I'm just saying, like.
Doomslayer suddenly appears at almost all this. I know, I love the way that Doomslayer is written into this as Jean d'Arc. I think that's her name. Jean. As her like Bible study mate. And Maribel has a huge crush on her, but like Doomslayer keeps on fucking blue balling her. She reads faster and faster. But yes, I think naturally, this being a channel with like a lesbian OC would be into a game like Signalis, obviously. That's why I keep telling fucking Lyra that she'd like it, the fucking boyfriend haver. Alright, well I really want to watch this though, and I think since the stream has been a little bit shorter than expected, I say why not watch this for a stream. Big fucking shout out to Maribel, they're fucking. Oh, I love their content. I love their content so much. Okay. I'm not stupid hungry right now, but I still got some coffee left. I'll just. Hi, Maribel. Nah. Alright, how's the volume? It's decent.
Okay, so you're browsing twitter.com and suddenly you're bombarded with fan art of space lesbians and you start to ask yourself, what the heck is going on? Is it possible
Yep.
that you're viewing fan art of the hit indie game Signalis from small indie developer Rose Engine? It's more likely than you think. Now, as you begin researching this video game, you may notice people saying that the game is very scary, very sad, and very cryptic. But mostly sad. Well, you're not gonna believe this, but Signalis isn't actually that sad, scary, or confusing when you really get down to it. Our research and development team here at Mirabeau Studios has spent the past 2 seconds engineering the perfect summary of this wonderful game, allowing for your viewing experience to be as—
Also, I feel so called out. That is like exactly why I even put this game on my. that's why I even put this game on my fucking. My lineup. Sorry.
As digestible and well-informed as possible.
I spaced out.
Get your Signalis-themed popcorn out of the microwave and Signalis-themed carbonated beverages out of the freezer before they explode. Because we're amateurs up and down outer space!
It has all of them.
In Signalis, you play as Signalis, the one and only Jane Signalis. She is an android who had previously been on a government-funded space expedition with her beloved wife, Audrey Signalis. They've been living an idyllic life, cruising the stellar seas for some time. But recently, they got into a marital dispute. Jane woke up the next day feeling really bad, though, and went to find Audrey so she could apologize.
Couple type shit. I know, it's so fucking cute.
Her very much. To her surprise, however, Audrey was nowhere to be seen, and they had crashed landed on a remote planet. Now, Jane must embark on a new adventure in a strange land to find her wife and make it up to her.
Okay, wait, I should have paused. Sorry.
What up? To her surprise, however, Audrey was nowhere to be seen, and they had crash landed on a remote planet. Now, Jane must embark on a new adventure in a strange land to find her wife and make it up to her.
So is this right?
Jane meets some peculiar oddities. These may seem like shambling corpses to the average survival horror gamer, but in reality, these folks are androids much like Jane, and they watch Signalis video essays on YouTube that made them very sad. Before she goes much further...
So, wait, I'm confused. So, what? I believe... So, the beginning of the game shows her on, like, a snow planet. Is this it? Yeah, right front looks pretty snowy. What about, Lang? What's that planet? Wait. Oh, they're both snowy. I'm confused. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna just keep watching.
Jane has a chance encounter with Lisa, a regular human who's just...
Reminds me of when we were on VC eating and streaming videos on VC. Yeah, I'd be doing that a lot on Discord. I don't do a lot of React Andy stuff on YouTube. When I'm streaming on Twitch though. My don't worry. My rule is if I like go longer than 5 minutes without like stopping and like adding my own, you know, commentary on top of stuff, I just stop watching, because may as well just be re-uploading the video at that point.
She's pretty chill.
Hey buddy, things are getting pretty crazy out there, and I can tell you're going through a lot. If there's anything you need, I'm here for you.
Oh, I'm good.
Esau.
I'm just looking for my wife.
Ah, your wife. Well, to get to her, you'll need to find the Puzzle Master. He's blocked the path to his lair with various
So are
puzzles
they
and
wives?
riddles
I don't...
that only you can solve.
Puzzles?
Yeah, he makes puzzles.
The fucking asshole.
Huh.
Okay, so, in order to solve the puzzles of the future, we must first look to the puzzles of the past. Back in the 90s, two groups of people were punching each other in the face. The Yuuzhan Empire and the Yuuzhan Nation. They're fighting over who gets to keep the name. It's very high-stakes stuff.
Oh, okay.
Is in it for the long haul. So they're on total lockdown.
It did give me, it did give me Dune vibes.
No rule breaking and so they're on total lockdown, meaning no funny business, no rule breaking, and certainly no carrying more than 6 items at once. Now, this last one is pretty problematic because over at S23 Sierpinski, they're supposed to be mining a lot of stuff. And how are you supposed to mine all that stuff if you can only carry 6 stuffs at once? This was a problem for the security chief at the facility.
My payday 2 gameplay being delayed by 2 hours. So you don't need to like. I'm not telling you to stop playing Payday just to watch this, bro. You can like, you can do what I did and have like when I had Fire Gems as a stream on while I was playing Minecraft. Like you're welcome to just. I don't know. I am stopping myself. Okay. That's fair. That's fair, Arthur. I'm just saying, like, I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm sorry to interrupt your game time. Now play the... Okay, fine. Okay. Wait, Falk? What about Falk? What about Fuck?
This was a problem for the security chief at the facility,
Right.
Felicia. So she went into the mines looking for answers and came out really sad. Albert, the administrator of the facility, was worried about Felicia and wanted to cheer her up. So he spent his time carefully crafting wacky puzzles for her to solve, hoping she'd find the experience soothing for the soul. What he didn't anticipate after handing Felicia the first puzzle, though, was that she'd just fall asleep.
Damn.
Lost for what to do next, Albert just kept making puzzles. He got...
I'll treat you with a gun next time. To stream, not really. Treat, oh. Oopsie doodle, little, a slight spelling mistake.
So good at making puzzles that people started calling him the Puzzle Master. With that in mind, Jane had the choice.
Wait, who made that?
Calling him
Oh, there's
the Puzzle Master. With that in mind, Jane had the
There's no
tools
watermark.
she needed to solve all the puzzles.
Aha! I see you've solved all my puzzles. What would you ask of me, traveler?
Ooh, he sounds pretty close to the voice I
You see your wife?
had for him.
I may be able to point you in the right direction, but first you must solve one more puzzle.
Okay. What's the puzzle?
Nope.
Gravity.
Oh my god.
jail?
After solving the gravity puzzle using Shadow Clone Jutsu, Jane then
What does that mean? I need to know. I need to know why there's just a gazillion of my corpse.
confront the rest
in
of
the elevator
Puzzle
shaft.
Master's backup puzzles, because the man is nothing if not committed.
No, this is not how you're supposed to solve the puzzle.
I understand.
I don't care if you understand. I'm the puzzle coach, and the puzzle coach knows best. Now, the fuse is exposed. Flip the 3 and a 60 switch. Do the flip the... That was a lucky guess. But next time, listen to the coach. What are you doing? Do nothing of this call. Do nothing of this call.
But you may be asking why Audrey looks so different in the photo. I mean, that's a brunette lady, and Audrey has white hair.
Yes, that is true.
What's going on? Okay, hold on. We'll get to that in a bit.
I'm holding my breath though. I'm holding my, maybe it's the theory I had. It was like a, it wasn't a have you seen this person type beat. It was a have you seen a person who looks like this type beat. I wonder if I'm right.
Hold on to this picture of Ryan Gosling for now, okay? It'll make sense. Trust me. For now, however, a confrontation separate from Jane's quest is happening then.
Don't worry, microwave. I'm way ahead of you.
Higher stakes.
Bro, did you fucking spoil my puzzles for Jane?
What?
Do you have any idea how hard I worked on those?
Well, I only told her that you had puzzles. It's not like I knew what the solutions were.
She solved the fucking gravity puzzle in 2 seconds. How do you explain
Gravity-
that?
You have a gravity puzzle? How does that even
I
work?
push her down the fucking elevator shaft, and the puzzle is supposed to be...
Alicia is asleep. Jane needs to be very quiet if she wants to snoop around and take a look at her diary.
Why is it? This is giving like Emperor text-to-speech vibes, where it's like very obviously a parody, but like everyone's still in character. How dare you take care of yourself without reminding us you? I'm sorry. I have it down to a science. I have to have the beat impulse to. I mean, it's just an encouragement. It's not like a. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you.
Something under the mines made her.
Sometimes I remember myself. Sometimes I, need a reminder from chat. I don't know.
Memories that are not hers, and it's freaking her out. Still, though, we don't want to wake her up with any loud noise. Jane, what are you doing? Turn it off! Why would you do that?
So that's what the signal is.
I'm gonna. Oh my god.
Now why would go out of his way to hide?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Which leads to another key,
Which leads to another key, which leads to another key, which leads to another key, which leads to another key, and another key, and another key, and another key, and then I stopped fucking playing for a year. But I finished the game now, so who cares?
Which leads to another key, which leads to another secret. Such a puzzling man.
Okay. Look, I will concede that you are really good at solving puzzles on your own. I mean, hell, the chasing you across the facility with a hunting rifle puzzle, something I just came up with on the fly, and you were managing quite well, so maybe, like, we could team up and make some more puzzles and shit, alright?
Sure is an honor to be praised by Sierpinski's puzzle master, but I'll pass.
You're really not giving me much to work with here. Fuck! Listen,
After breaking into
Listen again!
one last puzzle and taking the keys to the downstairs elevator, Jane makes a startling discovery. Down here. Well, nothing exactly. Let's see. We got Amanda, Stacy, and Julie.
Yeah.
They're just chilling out here.
Amanda.
Seem a bit sad though. Was it the video essays again, or was it
Oh
the
my
really
gosh.
sharp wires all around? Dude, that's the Akira elevator.
Perhaps this is a Half-Life reference.
Oh.
No, I didn't say anything, but I got shot right back to Half-Life when I was on that elevator. Fuck. I feel so called out, dude. Don't need to put me in the spotlight like that.
Jane has a That's So Raven vision that takes her to. Huh.
Yeah, this evidently. So is this not a timer? Because I felt like Because why, when I was just looking at shit, why did it kick me out of the fucking beach? For no reason. Is there like a limit on stuff that you can pick up and read? Like, I don't even know.
That takes her to. Huh. Not gonna lie, this is getting a bit wacky. Oh. Oh.
Terminator type shit.
Oh. And here we are! As it turns out, what lies below the mines is a facility imported directly from Silent Hill. It's part of a merger between Sierpinski and the Konami HQ that was 2 blocks down the street. Along with the imported facility came world-famous Silent Hill protagonist, Kiefer Sutherland. Hey, Kiefer, you're in Signalis, man.
That would explain everything. Come on.
While Mr. Sutherland is busy with that, Jane jumps into yet another hole to find Lisa stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Squish.
Hey, buddy. Seems like I kicked the hornet's nest. Or rather, the hornet's arms. Because, you know, it's a lot of... Please help.
Okay.
That's all it took?
So did you have a plan or
I won't miss.
Lisa on that game!
didn't know she was chill like that?
Gasp! Lisa chilled out so hard that she took a nap. But we gotta wake her up. Luckily, Jane can utilize the ungodly power.
It's your job to be put on the spotlight and say unnecessary things and suddenly get 5 nutritionists, 3 bank owners, 2 politics, and 1 future president on chat giving feedback on what you said in your day-to-day life. I'm back. What I miss? Nothing much. Just me finishing the game and going through all the endings. We're just watching a little summary to see if we can like really just make something cohesive out of what we just went through. But it's a funny video, so yeah.
But we gotta wake her up. Luckily, Jane can utilize
Yes,
the
hi, Parker.
ungodly power of bath salts, available at your local bed.
So
Bath
what is
and
this for?
Beyond.
I carried this to the end of the game. What the fuck was that
We're
for?
not out of the woods yet.
Oh, I could have woken her up with it. Cause what do you do with ammonia now that I'm thinking about it? What do you do with ammonia? Like what? What's that shit? Huh? What's that, guys? What's that chemical that you stick under people's noses to wake them up? Well, Google sure as hell won't fucking remind you.
You still got one last puzzle to solve.
You mean these hexagons and rings I've been collecting?
Yeah, you gotta put them in the slots. And the hands.
How is that a puzzle? Did he stop trying?
Burnout is a health
I thought you
issue,
loaded it
serious
into weapons. I'm gonna strangle you.
concern in our industry, buddy.
Okay, yeah, you get the drill by now. Collect the things, put them in the things, and finally.
Is that all she does though when you wake her up? Just tell you what to do?
Jane's journey is in sight.
Or so we thought.
Good day, Mrs. Signalis. It's a film released in 1993 where Bill Murray keeps reliving the same day over and over again.
Yep.
Do you ever feel like Bill Murray, Mrs. Signalis?
What's a groundhog?
With the puzzle master finally outpuzzled, Jane crosses the Scarlet Dunes.
This is so
With every
stupid. I love it.
Comes a mounting pressure.
Oh.
Faces shifting in and out of the blind spots in her consciousness. Pain splitting through her chest. Words calling out to her, moving her legs for her. The vessel that housed years of loving memories lay before her.
Yep.
Audrey is in there, waiting. Jane, you brought your keys, right? Do you have the passcode? You're just gonna pull up. Oh gosh. Oh, Jane? You good? Oh, she's dead. That's Signalis, everybody. Like in a good story, there was
Encore.
loss, trials and tribulations, comedy and tragedy. hope this experience was fruitful in inspiring you to go out there in the world and solve your own puzzle.
Wake the heck up, honey. You've got a promise to keep.
Okay, so you deserve a proper explanation, dear viewer. It turns out that things are
Give it
not
to me.
as clear-cut as they may seem. Let's get down
Ain't that the truth?
to brass tacks. Jane and Audrey Signalis are a married couple. This much is true.
Okay.
There's something special about Audrey. She's actually what the hip young kids call bioresonant.
Yes.
Shorthand for phenomenal cosmic powers that lie waiting beneath the subconscious. As a
They sound like Ayub.
bioresonant, you can basically make your wildest dreams come true by altering reality as you see fit. Audrey doesn't have many big aspirations, though.
Oh, duh. Okay, she must be the catalyst for this fucking time loop, not Elster.
She's just as happy living out her days with her loving wife, Jane, aboard their quaint little government-funded spaceship. Except the government that was funding said spaceship, the Yuuzhan Nation, had a different perception of space expeditions. See, the Penrose program was actually just a publicity stunt, where they'd shoot a bunch of ships into space to show everyone that they're exploring past the solar system and all that. Folks aboard those ships weren't actually expected to find any planets out there. Instead, they were tasked with the solemn duty of just dying in their big metal coffins. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why did they need people in these ships in the first place? And to that I say...
Is Ariana dissident? Dissident? Sorry.
Sir, I had a few questions about...
Fucking Halo. Just pulling out the Halo Reach mission, but oh, excuse that fucking voice crack. Goodness. Sorry, the nostalgia train just hit my fucking like the side of hit me in the temple so hard it just I don't know made my voice box shake a little bit.
Yes. What's on your mind, comrade?
Yeah, so, these ships we're launching past the Oort cloud, they're just for show, right?
Yes.
We're not
Yes.
actually expecting them to find habitable planets anytime soon. This is purely a propaganda move.
Correct.
Right. So that would mean that we wouldn't need living personnel aboard these ships to take care of them. Because no one would ever see anything past the outside of the ships. We could just as well be shooting chunks of metal shaped like ships out there to show we mean business, right?
Absolutely.
Because that would be a completely irresponsible waste of resources, right? I mean, for all we know, there could be a bioresonant compatible person in the program, and we'd inadvertently be sending them to their deaths. And that wouldn't be strategically sound in any capacity.
No disagreements here.
Then why are we putting people in these ships?
Bigger question: what's with all the frag grenades on the holo table, bro? I might want to move those.
We need them.
Okay, but why?
Because lesbians killed my grandma, okay?
Bro.
How did lesbians kill your fucking grandma?
So needless to say, Audrey
Okay, but like I can see it being like an iron lung situation where like people who listen, they have to have known that Ariane maybe did something or was thinking some devious thoughts, some thought crimes, if you will. I don't know. She's a creative, inventive, artsy person, and that just might not be the kind of citizen that they want in their like empire. So they were like, "Yeah, go do this thing for us, woohoo! You're not gonna die, I trust." And they just let her die out there. Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying that she like committed a crime or something, but something that may have been a crime in the eyes of the not empire. That there's fucking the what can you even call the nation? I don't even know. But no, there's got to be like an actually sound reason for it, or at least, you know. Sorry, sound explanation.
take this revelation very well. As
No.
time went on, their ship's engine started leaking bad stuff. She got sick. Jane got sick. And Jane got the idea to put Audrey in a cryopod until they landed somewhere safe. This didn't work out because Audrey was still sick in the cryopod. And Jane died. But you know how Jane is an android, or more specifically, a replica? this is where Audrey's bioresonance kicks in. Turns out,
Oh, yep.
bioresonant people can just replicate replicas. Crazy, right? So,
What? Brother? Right, because bioresonance is something that like has been integrated into like it's kind of become like a facet of society right now, right? It's like it's been integrated into a lot of stuff, but we don't know like fully how it even works. We just know it works, and we're just slapping it on shit just because it does. But again, we don't understand. I don't like this real quick. Hold on. And replicas are made with that technology, so it's not like a super in-depth answer, but I'll take it. There's a connection there.
Biopod, dying
Also,
from
I'm
space illness. Meanwhile, her
good to know you're doing fine,
subconscious is
Poco.
going into overdrive, warping reality around her. Teleporting
Yes.
them under a is going into overdrive.
This is what I was talking about earlier. The fucking you come back here. This is you. This is literally you after the ending. After the true ending of the game. This has to be her right here. Oh, is it her? Is it the Audrey Signalis was patient 0? Is that why everything's getting infected? Because that's her? Oh my god, it's my Gears of War, like, fucking Queen Mira headcanon all over again. But, like, actually canon in this game. Holy shit. Oh. I'm going with that for now until, like, it's, like, proven wrong, but that's cool.
Reality around her, teleporting them under a mining facility, showing everyone Signalis video essays on YouTube, bringing Jane back.
Pain!
And over again. Hey, you still got that Ryan Gosling picture? Yeah, thanks. So basically she saw this one girl and was like, literally me. So she rewrote herself all over the place.
Oh?
Yeah, that's all that was. All this to say, Audrey's dying mind is physically fabricating a scenario where Jane can finally remember her promise and put Audrey out of her misery. And that's pretty messed up. But Jane is a good wife. The best wife, even. She loves Audrey. And if going through the depths of hell to end her suffering can finally bring her peace, she'll do it.
Goals.
One last hole.
Goals! Oh.
What the shit?
I've been waiting for you, Shane. The stench of sin is unmistakable.
Hey, Gianni. Funny seeing you here.
Failed to expunge you from this world before. Once is enough. Today, you face retribution for all that you've done.
Hi, I'm streaming. Sorry. He's fine. Anyway.
Today, you face retribution for all that you've done to us. Done to me. Today, I will end you are not my machine.
Have you seen my wife?
What the fuck? Have you seen a blue machine?
No.
Anywhere?
That wasn't that true. Props to. Yeah, my Papa Cat is very well. He's a theater professor, if you can tell. He's a very theatrical dude. Runs in the family.
Hi, are you okay?
Where's Elster? It hurts. It hurts so much. I can't do this anymore. I want it to end.
Are you hungry? I can help you now if you want.
My teeth hurt.
How about soup? We just came back from grocery shopping.
Nothing solid, right?
No, nothing solid. This would be spring onion soup.
I like how
Like that.
her mouth is animated.
As well.
Oh, really?
Hello, yes. There seems to have been a mix-up. This person is yours, correct? What was her name again? Jane sunglasses, whatever.
Sunglasses.
She wound up in my territory, and I can only assume that the machine I'm looking for, this blue GoPro fucker, has been spotted running around here too. Would you happen to have seen anything of that description?
Jane, down there in the mines, I figured it out. Those memories, they showed me the truth. The truth of Felicia Signalis. They showed me how to carry more than 6 items at once.
Oh, I didn't put that together, bro. That's crazy. Also, this music is fucking blah. This music brings back painful memories.
That answered none of my questions. What is she talking about?
I think she's talking about the rule of 6.
Like the mark of the beast? That's kind of fucked up. You know, those Monster energy drinks do the same thing with their logo. That's why I don't drink those.
I understand.
And it's only when Bill Murray uses his knowledge of the time loop for the benefit of others instead of himself.
He's still going on
he's
about Groundhog
able
Day.
to break out of the curse. Will you be Bill Murray at the end of the movie, willing to stop this loop for the sake of us all? Or will you be Bill Murray at the start of the movie and damn us for all eternity?
Why didn't Bill Murray just talk to the groundhog about it? Is he stupid?
A puzzle for the ages.
I'll chase the clouds from over Rubicon.
Bro, this shit is so similar.
Only I can fly high enough.
The only thing that would make this React Andy section of the stream better if Brett was here. Although I think I'm only saying that because Fires of Rubicon came up, and he's is this Indie Cross or something? It does feel like Indie Cross at this point now. I'm not even sure if we're summarizing the plot anymore. Wife. That's the hate post.
Are you?
Machine, you will delay this no longer. We still have a score to settle. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku!
She knows my name.
I still haven't watched Indie Cross. Do it right now. Click off the stream right now, go watch it.
Miku, I lost my connection to the light. I don't think I could cure her.
Don't worry, Gabriel. I believe in you. If you believe in yourself, you can do anything.
The power of Christ compels you.
Gianni is the GOAT. I don't even care that he's in everything. I just find that cool. It's very endearing. A brother has made eye contact. Yes! Hug her!
This soup, it's divine. How did you do this?
I can show you that.
Animation is so good, dude. You can just feel, you can feel every fucking thought that's going through her mind in this, just this one fucking shot. Sorry, I'm gushing. My wife.
It's divine. How did you do this?
I can show you the recipe, but you have to keep in mind the most important ingredient. Love.
Aw.
Truly, the language of God.
And so, With Audrey's space illness cured and order restored to the solar system, the last puzzle of Signalis was solved, leaving me with the perfect opening.
Something dark is coming.
Oh. Oh.
You know they both die in the end, right? That was completely made
Is that just a job application?
You know they both
Bro.
die in the end, right? That was completely made up. You made that up. You just lied to everyone.
No, that's the Lily and I don't think I've had a more perfect pause and reacting to anything in my life, but anyways, yeah. That drew a few connections, so we're not quite done yet. Hold on. Okay. So, if B1 doesn't have the text-to-speech Sam voice in Indie Cross, I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh, me too. Because he's in it, but I don't think he's like spoken just yet. I think he's going to in the next episode. But anyway, love Johnny, even though it's a script he's reading, probably. Well, I mean, that's the thing about voice actors is like it's usually always script reading, but like good voice actors make it sound like it's just talking, like it's natural. Like Maribel's voice actor, I don't know who the fuck she is, but like she is a goddess. Is there is bro in? Yeah, Katie Johnson is Maribel. Bro cooked with that voice actor. Also, why was I signed into that account? Ignore that. So okay, so it is a time loop. Like I said, but I don't know how I theorized it was a time loop while forgetting that Ariane is the bioresonant like superpower goddess lady. Lisan al-Gaib. Oh, BRB gonna record audio, yeah. Gianna also improvises a bit. Yes, there's also, yeah. Good voice actors also are great in improv, so like even if it's not an exact reading, like it'll still be good. But anyway, let's is there something I can? Let's see. I wanna try like spreadsheet this shit. Signal is how? Okay. Also got no clue why I was afraid of affording an auditor if he was. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you have everything in the game unlocked, you should be able to get money super fast and reality compromised. But anyway, so what happens first was the first thing that happens. So, Ariane gets bornded. So her early life is like, you know, she's adopted by the, I forget what their last names are. Let's say the Tuas, the Hawk Tuas. Bookstore. I forget which planet it was on, but lots of job. She tries to apply for a lot of jobs. She gets a lot of opportunities, like, you know, military service and stuff. Oh wait, no, she actually does go through some. Okay, military, radio gal. So she does all those three things. And then she gets qualified for the Penrose program, and then Elster is assigned as her co-pilot. Zoom in a little bit. so it's not just like a tiny blob of words on the screen. And so they Elester and Ariana Grande get to know each other and eventually get freaky with it. And then Ariane finds out much later that she gon' die in that ship. Sorry. Promise is for Elster to murder Ariane when it gets too let's say it gets too much, because I don't think, because she lived like way over 5,000 cycles. And then I have to zoom out for this, fuck. It gets too much. Ariane uses white hair powers to begin le time loop. Every playthrough is another loop. Now, I think whether we are actually Elster, or if we're just like viewing Elster through Ariane's perspective, I think is up for debate. But something about the way that Elster treats the whole thing implies to me that Elster knows what's going on in some way. Because, well, I mean, I think she's been through it so many times that at this point she knows she's familiar with what's going on, and that she just wants to stay in it. I don't think that, you know, Ariane let her in on it or anything, but at the point that we are in the game, it's clear that she's been through the cycle many times. Which is why every time Adler confronts her about it, she powers through him despite his pleas. There's and it's also why at the end of one of the endings, the memory ending, why she's like, just let me stay here for a little while longer, implying that, you know, she has a limited amount of time before the loop starts again. But what could have erased her memory? That's one thing I'm confused about. That's one thing that I don't quite have an answer to, and I'm not sure if I'll get one at this point. That's kind of up in the air. But this is kind of the, this is kind of the timeline that I'm at. I could summarize, like, you know, what happens in the game and everything, but that's kind of already summed up by this one sentence here. Every playthrough is another loop. So what we just went through is just like everything that my entire like 13-hour playthrough is just down here, the rest of the page, and then it starts back up here. This all happens, and then time loop happens, and then it goes to the bottom of the page, then back up to here to the middle, and then the cycle repeats. So far, I don't think, I think the Lily ending is what actually breaks the cycle, because, you know, Ariane is alive, and she's actually chill, and of course she's not dying anymore, from the looks of things, and so, you know, why would she need to make time loop again? That's so cool. But all in all, I think that's enough for I think that's enough for this stream. So Signalis, very rough to get into and to just even get all the way through. And as hard as it was, as difficult as it was to enjoy it a lot of the time, it's such a beautiful game. I think it's something that I think I have to recommend, even though I had such a hard time with it, because it really is not a game that's trying to be for everyone. But again, I think that's something that I respect the fuck out of the game for. It knows its audience. It knows what it wants to be. Everything about it feels very deliberate. Every choice that's made and everything. Because like I said, I was like, oh, I hate this game, but like I knew why every system was in place. It's just like I was just doing shit wrong because I am who I am, and I think me and the game weren't really clicking correctly. That's okay. And some people, I mean, that can be a wake-up call for some people. Hold on. There's been no audio going through my headphones, so it just turned off. But yeah. Here, where is safe room? No. Let me get some music on for this last bit. Mina Adler. What's the name of my favorite song? I want to find this first before I do my little outro. Liminality? This one's pretty nice. Yeah, whatever. Here, we'll just do this one. Won't keep you here too much longer. But yeah, wow. It's now it is a survival horror game. I didn't find myself getting scared a whole lot. That could just because, you know, my brain, I've kind of trained my brain to just be able to like be more goal oriented when I'm faced with terrifying situations. But the atmosphere is definitely there. I wasn't like scared for myself as much as I was scared for all the people that were there and had to go through all that. All the reality falling apart shit and everything turning into flesh walls and blobs and everything, and robots turning into zombies and everything. And I feel for Adler too, bro. He's such a tragic character. He's like, again, he doesn't understand. Every single time the loop restarts, he doesn't understand like where he is or what's happening until it's too late to do anything about it. Because by the time he realizes what's going on, everything is already gone to shit. Infection's already spread. Elsa's already on her way, and by the time that they actually run into each other, then I mean, she's not gonna stop for anything, especially let alone him. That could also explain the bodies in the elevator, but by that logic, like, every corpse that, you know, comes about in each loop should stay into the next loop. But for some reason, all the Elsters in the elevator shafts, I don't know, maybe it's just like one little anomaly where the rules were different and were just served as foreshadowing. I don't know. I'm still a little iffy on that one. But I'm back. Oh, what's up, microwave? We were just finishing up. I got a little I got me a little timeline up on the thing here, and I think this about sums up everything I did. That, you know, in a way that's easy to verbally explain. We got Ariane's whole life up until Penrose and the end of the cycle, or the end of the tenure there. And then she uses her powers to begin a time loop, and every playthrough is another time loop. But again, the fact that, like, at this point, Elster is just in on the whole thing and just realizes that she's in a time loop, and she just doesn't care so long as she just gets to spend more time with Ariane, and I think that's fucking beautiful. It's the kind of horror game that I think is more for me, even if there's like mountains of other things that just aren't for me. But I think this particular kind of horror that's more somber and tasteful is definitely more my speed. Like, you know, shit like Friday the 13th or whatever has never been my speed. It's just like, seems overindulgent in something that's just, I don't know. It's campy for the sake of being campy in a way that I don't think really addresses that kind of situation in the proper, like, tactfulness. Because, like, if me and my friends just, you know, accidentally were too distracted to realize that somebody was drowning, and we were just getting killed off one by one by them apparently coming back to life, I wouldn't treat it as campy. Like, that's just terrifying, dog. Like, come on. I don't know. But this is a lot more up my alley. You see shit like, you know, the trauma and the grief that some of the lower rank replicas are going through, and it's like, you can feel it. And everything getting worse and worse and worse each time a new loop starts is all just born out of Ariane's grief for herself and her situation, and the fact that, and the unfairness of realizing that the place that she finally got to get away from everything, the place where she met Elster and got married to her, apparently, is gonna be where she's gonna die. Nobody would take that well. And people like Adler, like, the whole, like, you know, violence is a cycle. Like, Ariane was a victim, and then that just created more victims like Adler. Now, the whole thing with Falk, I'm still very confused on. But I think I'm okay just leaving that where it is. I don't understand the whole make us whole thing. I don't understand the whole implication that Elster and Falk are the same, but I don't know. This game took a lot, but I feel like I got a lot back. So with that, I think I'm gonna bid y'all adieu. What's a better song to end on? Liminality? Yeah. Let's see, who else is streaming right now? Did you enjoy? I enjoy quite a bit. I just saw your, oh my god, 10. Okay. Well, I'll have the VOD up so you can you know, like, listen to all my my thoughts of what I just went through, like, since we're directly after I just finished giving them. But yeah, Lamal, sorry, that's chill, bro. It happens. But while you're here, I will ask that you spent 1 hour and 30 minutes of gameplay. Yeah, no, we finished the game, didn't take too long, and I did a bunch of, like, theorizing about it, and we watched some videos, some really funny videos, like summarizing the plot and, you know, putting drawing connections and whatnot. Might need to see a plot and explanation because there's some things that aren't explicitly said to you that's interesting about the story. Yeah, I did that to the best of my ability. I made this little spreadsheet here to try to put myself, or like put things together for myself. Yeah, no, that's chill. Like I said, I'll have the VOD up and everything, and also you're my friend, so if you want to like hop in a VC or something and ask me how I felt, I can just give you the clip notes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go like actually get some food though. This was, well, the fun feels like the wrong word. The whole thing wasn't fun, but I'm coming away from it feeling very, I feel very achieved, and I feel like I really like, I feel like I won something. It feels nice. It's a nice feeling. Feels like I won something. Feels like I solved a mystery. And like I said, I think I understand enough to be content with where I'm at. There's some things that are still cryptic, but I think that's fine. Signalis is obviously cryptic by design, and I'm okay like leaving it like that for now. Glad you had a positive experience, if nothing else. Absolutely, bro. I would recommend this game, even though, again, it's not made for everybody. And you might have as hard of a time as I did. Just a little clue for you before I head off. 10, I got the promise ending, if that says anything about how hard this game bent me over. So yeah. With that, go tell Fire Gems I said what's up. Go tell them that their new model is looking spiffy as fuck. Did you like it though? Well, yeah. And yeah, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Blah blah. Wait, but okay, yeah, what's up? Yes. I forgot. Okay. Well, you're in my Discord, so you can tell me later. Alright, bye guys.